The Eastern Sierra News, brought to you by June Pie Pizzeria, serving legit New York-style pizza in the Eastern Sierra.
At their board meeting last Tuesday, December 10th, the Inyo County Board of Supervisors gave the green light to Acting County Parks and Recreation Director Leslie Chapman to bring an item back to the board recommending a new name for Portuguese Joe Campground, a county campground just west of Lone Pine. We will recommend naming it Jose Pyers Campground, Chapman said, referring to the real name of the town character after whom the campground was named. Bishop resident Alan Berry had long complained to the board that because Portuguese is an offensive ethnic slur, it has no place in the name of a public campground, especially one at the foot of Mount Whitney. Berry had recommended that the county rename the campground Portuguese Joe. I just thought the county should show the man and his Portuguese heritage some respect by calling him Portuguese Joe, said Berry, noting that Portuguese Joe, not the derogatory Portuguese Joe, is a nickname that appears on Mr. Pyers' gravestone at the Mount Whitney Cemetery. Berry commented and thanked the board for its decision, stating that whatever new name they select, the supervisors will be doing the enlightening thing. The Board of Supervisors will consider whether to rename the campground and, if so, what the new name should be at a public hearing to be held in the spring of 2020. Well, we all love living or visiting the Eastern Sierra. To encourage education and offer outdoor experiences, we feature Outside on the East Side weekly. This week, a look at Mono County and the fun snow-filled activity areas that are now open. As we mentioned last week, June Mountain is now open early 1 week, and Mammoth Mountain is up and all of their operations are completely open as well. Thank you, Mother Nature, as it looks like more is on the way, which will enhance the Bridgeport Winter Recreation Area that is also already open. Who else loves snowmobiling on Smoky Flat? And also make a snow family, go cross-country skiing, create your snow adventure outside on the east side. Well, here's a fun-fact quick video from Caltrans District 9 on how to read those mile markers while out exploring California and the Eastern Sierra.
Hi, I'm Chris Andreessen with this Caltrans District 9 News Dash. I'm standing alongside U.S. Highway 395 with a sign you may have seen when driving along any of California's highways. It's called a post-mile marker, and if you know how to read it, it might just help get you out of a jam. You'll find them up and down the side of the road of the California State Highway System. These post-mile markers are used by Caltrans when planning and constructing road improvement projects. They also help Caltrans, the CHP, and emergency responders locate incidents on the roadways. If you ever come across a traffic situation or a problem on our highways, being able to tell a dispatcher exactly where it is with a post mile will help them get a quick response. So, how do you read them? Here, at the southern edge of the town of Independence, is post mile 73. The information on every post mile is divided into two parts. At the top, you see the number of the highway or state route, as well as the county you are in. At the bottom is the post mile number. This number details how many miles north or east you are from the county line or the beginning of that highway. Post miles reset to 0 when you cross from one county to the next, such as here on Highway 6 near Chalfont Valley. The marker for Mono County is tagged with zeros, marking the beginning of that road in the county. The other is marked 8.354, showing how many miles the county line is from Highway 6's point of origin in the city of Bishop. Post mile markers are found on the right side of the road, but you'll also see half post miles posted in the center median, so long as there is enough room for them. Occasionally, a post mile number will have a letter in front of it, such as this one that reads R82. The R in this case stands for first realignment, but you'll also come across markers with other letters that denote where route and construction changes have taken place on the road. Knowing how to read post-mile markers means you'll know exactly where you are on California's state highway system. Information that is vital to emergency crews, Caltrans, or tow truck drivers should you ever need roadside assistance. For this Caltrans News Dash, I'm Chris Andreessen.
Mammoth Lakes Repertory Theater's artistic director, Shira Dubrovner, presents the most unique one-man adaptation of the holiday classic Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. the one-man show to kick off the Christmas season. Playing Friday through Sunday, December 20th through December 29th, the play is adapted and performed by Los Angeles actor, writer, director Gus Craiger, directed by Drina Durazo. In Craiger's adaptation, one actor plays all the roles of this holiday classic, providing fun for the entire family. I'm very excited to bring the show back to the Eastern Sierra for the holidays, stated Dubrovner. Gus and Drina are a powerful combination of talent, and there's no story better to set the stage for celebrating the holiday spirit than Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Like so many throughout the years, Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol captured my imagination at an early age, stated Craiger. A tale about one's capacity for change and, incidentally, the first use of time travel in popular fiction. It's a heartening, evergreen example of goodness with a capital G, regardless of one's own circumstances. A Christmas Carol, the one-man show, is at Mammoth Lakes Repertory's Edison Theater, December 20th to 29th. For more information and/or tickets, visit mammothLakesRepertoryTheater.org. We have the complete story on our website, SierraWave.net. Well, Valley Suns will be rocking out at Rafters this Saturday, December 21st at 10 p.m. If you saw them during the Tri-County Fair this past summer, you need to bring your jolly party mood, rock out and grab a couple of eggnogs and enjoy the heat of the Valley Suns in the cold winter weather. Also, Lacey J. Dalton performs a special Christmas Eve show at T-Bar in June Lake on Christmas Eve. We will be back with a unique video for the Bishop Broncos football team and Dennis Mattinson's weather.